Hey everybody, today I'm going to make a cashew cream, and just a quick easy cashew cream. I'm going to make it a lemon cream. I've got some garlic right here. All this is going to go in the blender. So we're going to get our garlic in here. I'm using fresh today, and I also have, let me share with you some ingredients here. Fresh lemon juice. I actually used fresh lemon juice today. Half a cup. And 1 cup of cashews. Now what I like to do is get these babies blending. And it's easier to blend those babies just like that. Then we're going to add, this is the soft tofu. I've just got 1 tub of that soft tofu. And I've got 3 tablespoons of onion powder and a 1/4 cup, 4 tablespoons basically, of your nutritional yeast flakes. And then I'll add some salt. And it's probably going to take a couple teaspoons of salt. These are the unsalted cashews. So let's get this baby blending. And see, it's creamy. Not gritty. Woo! Lemony though. It's one thing why I like the Vitamix for this particular one. I use different blenders, but this one has the plunger so you can really get down in there. And that's what you want to do. You want to do the cashews with the liquid now, because once you add more product in there and you get your volume of that blender up to here, it makes it far more difficult to blend up those nuts. So anytime you're doing something with nuts, just keep it down here as low as you can, and it hits those nuts faster and faster, and you're having a lot less volume to have to deal with. So that's why it's so important, if you're going to do something and make it creamy with nuts, make sure you keep it down here at the bottom of the blender, not up here. And make sure you don't have too much water. If you have too much water in there, now you got such a circulation that it's not being concentrated. So you want to make sure it's so thick that the water is not splashing it up. I see people put water in here and the nuts are, and it's just impossible to really get a creamy texture like you want. So that's why you have it down here at the bottom and keep it thick. Okay, and now we just need to add some other ingredients to it. I'll just set that right there for now. The tofu right here, you can put some slices if you want to make sure you're not going to be messing it up like I normally do. And I didn't really do a press or anything on that. It really wasn't necessary. I've got my nutritional yeast flakes and some onion powder. So we're going to just start with that. And I know it's going to need a couple teaspoons of salt, but we're just going to go light in the beginning. I can always add more later. Can't take the salt out of there if you put in too much. And now we're going to give this a blend and get it all incorporated. Okay, only took about a minute there to get it all blended together, and we've got our cashew cream. Now this cashew cream here can be used for a lot of different applications. You'll see how thick it is. You could pour this over asparagus or do something that fun with it. For soups and sauces, this is a sauce in itself. You can mix it up with some pasta. This has such a nice lemony flavor to it. You're going to love it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to chill this. It's going to tighten up a little bit. And then I've got it for a dip. I'm going to use this for a chip dip. So we'll have our chips around it and people can just dip right into it. And it's just a nice lemony garlic, you know, how can you go wrong? Lemon and garlic and salt. So, and I'm glad I did not put any more salt in there because it's salty. It's perfect. So that's the way you do it, helping you get healthy, one tasty bite at a time.